Ladies and gentle jams, my name is Devin Hopkins. I am Edition Rim in the flesh.
First place, that's what I'm talking about.
Many of you have probably already seen that, but I have some really cool information, and this is the start of something really nice. If you don't already know, I am Porsche Jackson's Porsche Pro. I'm also in service. I'm a service advisor now. Just came up from sales after basically 4 or 5 years of working with Porsche. I'm in now service, and I'm also, very importantly, our marketing director as well for the store. So, the coolest thing is about to happen. We're about to go to Colorado next week. Today is Saturday, 1 + 2 is 3/14, and the way that... anyways, by this time next week, I will actually be coming back from Colorado, but next Wednesday, my dudes, is when we're going to be leaving. Actually, July 9th is when we're going to be leaving, which is that Thursday. We will be doing the race July 8th for the Sim Racing Leauge at Watkins Glen in the RSR with our good old teammate Lee Toller. But we are going to be leaving Thursday of next week to go to Colorado for something very important. Can you guess what it is? Well, you're wrong. It's the Cayenne EV launch. We're doing the whole shabackle bang over there. We're kind of further out in the waves, like we're towards the end. So most of the waves have already happened. And what I mean by waves is of classes going, right? So only a couple people from each dealership get to go. And obviously the Porsche Pro goes because they're supposed to know the most information about all the cars and all that. So next week we will be there, and guess what? I'm vlogging it. We're bringing the camera. It's going to be some really cool stuff. And to let you in a little bit, the first day, as soon as we get there, that evening, we're going to have a beautiful dinner and all of that, and they're going to release the Cayenne. It's all going to be on this camera. I'm so excited for it. But the next day, letting you in on just a little bit extra, it says prepare for high elevation and dress appropriately because we're going to be driving. Just like we did down in Dallas for the Macan EV, we're doing the same thing for the Cayenne EV. I cannot wait. This is the start of the vlog. This is like a week, almost half a week earlier than what is really needed, but I couldn't wait to introduce you guys to it and go ahead and get started with it. So hold on, because we're about to do a really cool transition to Thursday before we're about to hop on the flight. This is the start of the vlog for Colorado.
Oh yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention that Ashley, my beautiful wife, has never been on a plane before, by the way. So it's going to be very interesting. I haven't been on a plane since... I'm 28 now. I haven't been on a plane since I was maybe 7. Maybe less than that, actually. Maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. And my first time ever being on a plane, I was terrified because her and I are also scared of heights. So the day 2 stuff's going to go kind of interestingly, driving up through mountains and stuff in Colorado. But I think we're both going to be really prepared and all that. We've got anxiety medicine, whatever else, you know. So I think it's going to go okay. And the place that we're flying out of isn't like super massive either. We're only going to be we're going from Jackson to Houston to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Colorado, because our flights were kind of booked a little interestingly, but we are sitting together on every single flight, even coming back home, which is great. That's phenomenal. And then I think we're going from Colorado to Dallas, and then Dallas to Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. So it's very weird, but each flight is like 2 hours long, and I think we have an 1.5 hour layover in Atlanta. So it's going to be some really interesting stuff. I'm always excited to take Ashley on a trip and experience something she's never experienced before. So this is going to be really cool, and hopefully we see some really cool stuff along the way. I'm going to be ecstatic to go back to Atlanta Airport because it was awesome the last time I went to it, even when I was a kid. It's probably definitely changed by now, but see you guys in just a second when we get to Jackson Airport. Here we go. Clean Passat there. Good morning, everybody. It's gonna be super dark, but we are up. It's kind of a stressful morning, to be honest with you. Yeah, getting everything together. Right, so we are at the dealership, as you can see, and we're gonna drop the cars off. Well, my car's already here. Hers is gonna be here as well. But this is what our dealership looks like. This is the back side of it. This is our inventory lot behind me. The nerves are starting to wear off just a little bit, just because we're starting to get closer to it. And our ride is almost here as well, so. Me back home, turn around so you never know. All the stories always come to an end, and I still live in my head. So I let you go, keep me forever in the afterglow. Memories on repeat. This is dream, it's killing me. Could call it birth, need somewhere, but when was love ever fair? Slow dancing through the weekend. I close my eyes. First time we ever done this. So we are now in Atlanta. I just realized I stopped in the middle of everything. We're on one of these cool little walker thingies, heading to our next gate. That actually can relieve some pressure. It's hot. Heading to our next gate. We have about an hour layover. So, how was your first flight experience?
Scary.
It was scary? But it was good in the end, though, huh?
The taking off or the landing's better than the taking off.
Yes, it is. It's a little bit shakier. But the taking off part is rough. So, and we didn't get our gold wings either,
No.
which was ridiculous.
We told them it was our first flight.
Yeah, we told them it was our first flight and they didn't give us wings, but so we're gonna get to our gate and then probably stop for something to eat, so we can kind of replenish our bodies a little bit, because that was a lot of G-force at once. I almost got caught in that thing. And now we're gonna be going up, by the way.
Us two feel so long ago. It feels like home. It feels like home. It feels like home. It feels like home. It feels like.
We're finally here. Ashley's talking to the family right now about us arriving and everything, but we had to go through an entire maze of what is Colorado or Denver Airport, because genuinely we got off of one side of the airport, having to go to the other side, which is this area right here. And it was chaos for sure. We're doing a shuttle, so thankfully we only have about maybe 10 minutes until they pick up, but what a maze that this airport genuinely is. And we had a very, very rough landing because of heat in the air. So the plane was constantly shaking, vibrating, and it was even worse. We went over the Rockies and started descending. It was crazy. But we're gonna hop on the shuttle. I'm just gonna update you guys whenever we get back to the hotel, because I've got about half life of the battery, and I want to make sure that we can conserve some, and I can go ahead and get it charging for the reveal tonight and the dinner that we're gonna do.
Feels like
Oh my good gosh. Oh my gosh. So this is fish and chips with salt and vinegar, which it looks amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then we're gonna head to the thing.
body of clay, shape me
exposure is going to be very messed up on this shot, but I wanted to kind of put something in the background, and it looks properly exposed, but it might not be. There was a lot of stuff with there was a release video that they had that had a lot of stuff that I cannot cover or show due to copyright reasons, but I promise you there's going to be some stuff that's coming out from Porsche and a few other partners that have been culminating on a couple things, and it's going to be really cool, but the actual video itself could not be recorded from anybody else. I'm back up here in the hotel room, and I just wanted to go over a couple things that were really, really cool about this. So Porsche showed us the video and then actually tied it in to a live streamed video of the Cayenne EV pulling in behind none other than Project Colorado. If you don't know what that is, that means, first off, you're not a nerd like a lot of us Porsche enthusiasts or enthusiasts, right? Project Colorado was the original secret prototype behind the Cayenne and how it was being developed and all of that. If you ever want to look up some really good history about Porsche, it's really about the Cayenne that is in the modern age is the coolest thing you can find on the internet about Porsche. And it was in the showroom right there. It was absolutely stunning to see a 20-plus-year-old Cayenne that was the start of it all right in front of your eyes.
You set my body, all of my body on fire.
I melt in your hands, soaked in sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home now, now turn up every light, baby, burn me to ashes. Then I rise. You set my body,
All of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on
You good? Thank you, bud.
About the Cayenne Electric and the bill.
9/11 and it
So right behind us, we're about to get into the Cayenne turbos to head, I think, down the mountain. We're going to another location that's about 20 minutes away. Really awesome little campsite behind us, KOA. Really, really good to learn about the charging and everything for the new Cayennes. I think this is going to be a really good platform, especially for people who want to maybe get out of the Macan EV, get out of a Taycan, or just get out of a Cayenne in general. So really, really nice. Hopefully we can get some good shots coming down and get some good B-roll at where we're going next. Dude, the V8 sound is crazy.
yeah, this now we're going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
You have probably no relation to, but it's one of my favorite movies.
You look at it. Gotta look at it.
You just gotta look at it.
Sometimes you just gotta look at it. my gosh!
What, 10 minutes? Upstairs, yeah.
Close up for chemical.
Yeah, so it's a little hot. Yeah.
So the fact that you can play video games in these freaking cars is absolutely insane. And there's apparently like a bunch of other stuff that's coming too. There's over 120, 160 apps that you can download with plenty more to come. And these they're the most versatile Porsches, I would say, in general, because there's so much you can do with it. Also, we're going to try out the demo mode, which apparently is going to show you everything that it can do, or for the most part, mostly everything. And there's also like a full Siri AI integration thing, so you can say, hey Porsche, what do you do? And it immediately shows you what it can do. So let's check one of those out. Right, so this one is a turbo. You can see that we're playing Asphalt 9, but there is a whole slew of apps that you can download. Let's go to the App Center. I think it's taking its time to download. You can do YouTube as well. You can watch things while you're charging. Also, the passenger can watch stuff on that side. But let's try this. Hey Porsche, what can you do?
I am here to keep you company on the road, answer general knowledge questions, have casual conversations, share fun facts or stories, and tell you about the music you are listening to. I can also give you rough travel time estimates between places and chat about your destination. If you need anything specific or just want to talk, just ask.
Hey Porsche, tell me about the weather.
Okay. I'm checking the weather here. Right now in Black Hawk, the temperature is 60.
Oh, I think I prematurely took it off of there, but I want to see what the new Sport Chrono stuff looks like. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can prepare the vehicle. Okay, track endurance mode. That's pretty cool. It's not available due to planned charging stops. Okay, yeah. So we got the navigation going as well. But we can analyze stuff. Let's see. Okay. So the best lap at Algarve, apparently, was 203 at 149 with max G-force of that. So I don't know if these have come from there. I don't think so, because these are US spec, but let's do lap in. No, actually, this has been to Algarve. Oh my gosh. Wait, demo Algarve. Autodromo demo or do Algarve. Gotcha. So this one has been on the track already, as you can see, which is really nice. That is pretty cool.
I'm a drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen. Big dreams set in motion. I wanna go where no one's ever been. I would climb the highest mountain. I would dive the deepest sea, just so I could make you feel what I feel. Aiming for the sky. Yeah, I really thought we'd make it. Got my head in the clouds, but I can see the world from up here. From up here, from up here. The world from up here. From up here, from up here. Can see the world from up here. It's magical. Go ahead, call me crazy. I always see the good in everyone. Blue-eyed and naive, wow. Way up here, I can see the sun. I would climb the highest mountain. I would dive the deepest sea, just so I could make you feel what I feel.
So I am back to the hotel. We have actually already eaten. We've ordered rooms. Well, we went down to the restaurant in the hotel. Shout out the Ships. That was great. It's been great. I did the fish and chips. Ashley did like a grain bowl type of thing, and it was so damn good for the second night in a row. Didn't know this, but my job reimburses me for $50 a day for food, which is pretty dope. But that's not what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you about today and everything that you've just seen. It's been a hella eventful day. Obviously, plenty of scenic routes and all that kind of stuff. It was just phenomenal. My anxiety was a little bit triggered going up there, but it was such a phenomenal drive. And the cars themselves just... I can't put my thumb on it. It's like... It's such a great platform. And I'm super, super excited for them to come out. And, well... I'm not going to give anything away yet, but I'm excited for them to come out and start being ordered. People are going to be very, very happy with the car. Only once or twice through the entire day did I realize I was driving an EV. That's the craziest thing to me, is that you kind of forget, even with the whole entire Porsche lineup, you kind of forget that you're driving an EV. But this one took it to the max. They made it feel good. It drives insanely well. It's such a great platform. That being said, we are excited for it. We are actually going to be having a launch event on the 27th of this month in July for Porsche Jackson. So super excited to be a part of that. And some of this footage will actually be a part of the release event as well. So hopefully it's good enough for that, but obviously I don't have a choice because I'm the only one who did content for this, for our store. But this entire trip, I want to shout out Omni. The hotel was amazing. Please, 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 if you're in the Denver area, please come to the Omni Interlocken. Stay here. The people are so phenomenal. They're so good. They cater to you. They're awesome. They're so nice. They're knowledgeable and everything. People at the restaurant, the convenience store down below, the shuttling, everything. The people around are so nice and just well kept. And this is more of like a health kind of conscious area. So obviously everybody has a good figure to them and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just been a phenomenal experience. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I know that the videos and the photos and stuff don't do it justice, but this has been Denver. And baby, we out.
Bye.
See you guys in the next video. Take care.
I can see